Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. Today, we will start another chapter from your Marigold book. It is from Unit 3 and the name is Nasruddin's Aim. But before we start reading the chapter, tell me one thing. Have you heard the word archery? If not, let me tell you. It is a sport of shooting with a bow and arrow at a target. So, you have a bow, arrows, and a target board or dart to fix the aim. I'm sure you all know about the mythological character of Arjuna from Mahabharata, who was an excellent archer. In this story, we will get to know about the archery skills of Nasruddin Hoja. Do you know who was he? He belonged to Turkey and was a trickster. In India, he is known as Mullah Nasruddin. His stories are full of funny incidents. Today, we will read one of them. Let's begin. Nasruddin's Aim. One day, Nasruddin was chatting with his friends. He began to boast, "No one can match my skill in archery. I string the bow, take an aim and shoot an arrow. Whoosh, the arrow is sure to hit bang on the target." The difficult words are chatting, to talk in friendly manner, boast, to praise oneself, skill, ability to do something, archery, shooting with bow and arrows, string, thread-like structure made of cotton or hemp, aim, point at a target, and bang means sudden noise. So one day Nasruddin was talking to his friends and he began to praise himself. He said that he was best in archery. He said that nobody could match his skill. He said that he would string the bow. Now string the bow means to prepare the bow. How do you prepare the bow? You take one end of the string and tie it to the one end of the bow. You stretch it and tie it to the other end of the bow. So he said that he would string the bow, he would take an aim and then shoot an arrow. And he was also sure that the arrow would hit on the target. Hearing this, one of his friends immediately brought a bow and some arrows. So, on hearing this conversation, one of his friends quickly brought a bow and some arrows for Nasruddin. Giving them to Nasruddin, he said, "Here, Nasruddin, take this bow and arrows." So, his friend brought bow and arrows and gave it to Nasruddin and said, "Please take this bow and the arrows." Then, pointing towards a target, he said, "Aim at that target and shoot an arrow." Now, his friend showed him the target and said, "Nasruddin, you please make an aim at the target and shoot an arrow." Why did he say so? Because they wanted to see his archery skills. Moving on to next page. Nasruddin held the bow in his hands, strung it, aimed at the target and shot an arrow. Now Nasruddin took the bow in his hands. He strung it. Strung it means he prepared it. And then aimed at the target and then shot the arrow. Woo! The arrow didn't hit the target. But what happened? The arrow missed the target. And instead, it fell down somewhere in the middle. Ha 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 ha. His friends started laughing. So on seeing that Nasruddin has missed the aim, his friends started laughing at him. They said, "Hey Nasruddin, is this your best aim?" And then they questioned him. What did they ask him? He said, "Nasruddin, you were talking about your archery skills. So, is this the best aim you were talking about?" Students, we will take a pause here. In the next session, we'll get to know what reply Nasruddin gave to his friends. And also, was he able to hit the target? Let us look at the difficult words again. Chatting, to talk in friendly manner. Boast, to praise oneself. Skill, ability to do something. Archery, shooting with bow and arrows. String, thread-like structure. Aim, point at a target. And bang, a sudden loud noise. With this, I'm signing off for the day. Thank you.